Before the video begins, I want to say that I am sick, so if I sound weird or if I cough, just know that it isn't on purpose or a joke, it is because I am sick. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Gorilla Tag is a game we all know and love, or you either hate it. Gorilla Tag is a game I love to play, either with my IRL friends or just to have fun. Although, content creators of Gorilla Tag can ruin the game for multiple people. So today, I will be going over 6 content creators that ruin Gorilla Tag. Let's start with the first. Before we start, these content creators will be talked in least worst to worst. Alright, let's get on. Party Monkey GT. Party Monkey GT is a notorious Gorilla Tag TikToker, making videos such as Gorilla Tag Ghost Hunting Part 36, Gorilla Tag Go Hunting Part R34. Party Monkey has retired for a long time, until last year he came back in a ghost hunting video. The video did amazingly well, and he started going ghost hunting a lot. Not only was it gaining a lot of views, but this has sparked a trend. But what started out for fun soon came into a way for money. Party Monkey GT, just doing content for fun, has now just focused his content on money. For an example, he used to do videos like Hunting Day 09, but now he does it. Is that the fucking Minecraft Cave Dweller? While there's nothing wrong with making content more on the popular side, it has shown that Party Monkey GT is now just making content for money, which I don't know why he needs money since he is a minor and he's probably still living with his parents. But enough about Party Monkey GT, let's talk about the next content creator. We're all aware about VR being a very popular content creator for making hit classics like, oh my god, he's just a goddamn modder creator. When do these end? I know I'm sounding harsh here, but it's the truth. VR has just resorted to modding since that's the only thing that's popular on his channel, and if he does something different than that, he doesn't reach as many subscribers or likes on the video. So VR, like, he's just, yeah, this is just a quick section. VR is just clickbait garbage, and look at his thumbnails. This is why kids want to click, because bright thumbnail equal click click click. VR could do way better than this, and I hope he changes his content, because this is just fucking terrible. Be Prepared is brain rot. There's nothing about that. If you look at their content, which I'll put up on screen, it's just terrible. I'll even put their video on screen right now to show you how bad their content really is. Be Prepared could be so much better with this flashy and editing and these 3 people, but instead they appeal to kids by making bad content, brain rot, and just ruining kids as a whole. I know they can do better than this, and they're not. These are grown men, by the way, making ballerina cappuccina at 3 a.m. Oh my god, what the fuck? But while this content could do good, they decide to just use it for money. They're not in this for entertainment, they're in here for money, because that's all they care about exploiting kids and just wanting money. The next content creator I'll be talking about is a content creator that is notorious for being racist, homophobic, and sending CP to minors. Pursuit VR is a content creator who has not only said racial slurs, homophobic slurs, but has also had CP on his computer that he sent to a minor. While we gave Pursuit many chances to change, he's never taken them. And that's because Pursuit can't change. He made who he really is, and we given it like 6, 7 chances, but no. Pursuit VR has not taken them and has just ran off. I see thousands of kids commenting that he's changed, but in reality, Pursuit VR has not changed and is just exploiting religion and just being an a-hole to the entirety of Gorilla Tag's community. Pursuit VR will not change. We gave him multiple chances to change and he's never taken them. So what makes you think that he's gonna take this chance? Pursuit VR can't change, and that's proven. I'm sorry to everyone that wants to forgive him, and I know it's being a good Christian to forgive him, but you can't forgive Pursuit VR for the things he has done. Chapter 5, Wert Cheese. This content creator is the main reason I made this video and teasers for it. No one knows who this content creator is, but I'll tell you. In 2023 of summer, I was ghost hunting for fun. It was around 8, and I went ghost hunting just to have fun. I went in a public server asking if anyone wants to go ghost hunting, and I picked up a few people. One person actually listened to me though, and stuck with me the entire time in the code. His name was Wert Cheese. Wert Cheese was a pretty cool guy, to the point where I friended him on VR and thought nothing of it. He was my friend, and that's what I thought. Although, I started noticing weird things, like why was his friends mostly under the age of 13? And I thought that was weird, but I didn't think much of it. Wert Cheese has said the N-word multiple times, hard R, and has also been very homophobic towards people. Not only has Wert Cheese affected my personal life, but he has affected many people, and that's what I'll be talking about. Chapter 1, Zola VR. Zola VR is a, small content creator, not even having 100 subscribers and somehow known by Wert Cheese. This is because the popular creator SSB Solar was friends with Wert Cheese, and has not said a thing about him. Anyways, after SSB Solar and Zola broke up, Wert Cheese made it his mission to get with Zola, and it was her birthday. He thought that it'd be a good thing that they got together, and he made me do it. Not only was it very uncomfortable for me, and for her, but it was just awkward. When they eventually did get together, not only was he very sexual towards her and said a lot of weird things, but he has also affected her mental state and her personal life. Eventually, he got so fed up that he cheated on her, and he didn't want her to know. My friend Kano told me about this, but then backstabbed me, as then he told him that I told him, which, got me into a lot of trouble. Him and his friends started calling me slurs and just way worse things. But while I felt bad for Zola, at least she didn't experience what I experienced. What I experienced from Wert Cheese is comparable to hell. If I ever went to hell, I would probably just live through this every single time. Wert Cheese has affected me a lot. But let's start where it all began. The first thing he said which affected me was, my culture. I am Latino, and he was making fun of me, saying that I was illegal, saying just a lot of racist stuff towards me. Eventually, I got fed up with it, but at least saying jokes is, not as bad as saying racial slurs. As he started saying racial slurs, that's where I started questioning him. I was making it my mission to expose him. But what did he do that made me hate him so much? Well, not only did he threaten my life, he threatened my family, said lies about me on the internet, and much more. But Wert Cheese sent child porn to an audience that was less than 13 years old. Not only did he do this, but he literally said that there's nothing wrong with it. The screenshots I'm about to share on screen is something that happened a long time ago. The context is that he wanted me to sing a song for his special, and I didn't want to. And he said this. Crazy, right? I have another screenshot. He was saying that he was tall, 6'4". I said cap, and because of that, he got mad. And because of that, he decided to say the N-word with his friends, calling me a retard. I can go on for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours from how this man tortured me and how he hurt everyone in his friend group, making him against other people and manipulated them into doing horrible, horrible things. So, now that I've talked about it, I feel so much better. And if anyone wants to interview me talking about Wert Cheese, I'm open to it. can plan it out. Anyways, I appreciate for all of you who watched this far, as this has been a project I've been working on for a long time. Thank you. And before I go, I want you guys to know, stay safe out there. It's a dangerous place on the internet. Don't friend randos like I did. Anyways, I'll be back to posting regularly after this video is posted. And I'm gonna see how it performs. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day. And bye!